Alrighty, here we go. Shadow readings. Who's next? Running out of signs here. Taurus is done. Capricorn. Done. Alright, Aquarius. Feminines. Here we go. This is for our divine feminines, our Aquarian divine feminines. You could be, I don't care if you're a star seed, twin flame, what you are. Divine energies, divine feminine energies. What is the main shadow that the divine feminine Aquarians are dealing with right now? Main shadow aspect. We're going to get you a shadow card. We're going to get you an earth magic card. We're going to read your 3D, 4D, 5D timelines, and then we are going to get you some advice cards on how to deal with all of this, alright? So first, let's get your shadow. Your shadow is parasites. Alrighty. Let's get a 5D line here. We're going to see what's going on in the 5D. Then we're going to go deal out for the 4D. Then we're going to deal out for the 3D. And then I will read them from the bottom to the top. Alright. Aquarius, feminine, 5D energy. Aquarius, feminine, 5D energy. What timelines are we on with these parasitic energies? Ooh, I'm going to finish this shuffle, and then I'm going to get to your Earth Magic card, because I just spazzed and forgot it. That's ready to go. Let's get to your Earth Magic. How are we going to deal with these parasites? What is the Earth Magic deck? I was to think on while I'm doing it. Summer solstice. Big shift coming this summer solstice. Big shift. I can tell you that now, because that card's been coming up a lot. There's going to be a hoopla for the summer solstice. A huge shift for everybody. A lot of coming back out into the light. Alrighty. 40. What's in your mind, Aquarius? What's on your mind? What's on their mind? What's going on in the 4D connections? What is going on with the 4D connections? What's everybody thinking about but not talking about? Lucky I get to turn it all around. Alright, 3D, what's going on in your physical reality? What is going on in the physical 3D around Aquarius? What is the reality around Aquarius? What is going on in the physical 3D around Aquarius? What is the narrative that everybody sees around the 3D? Alright. On the 3D, I see everybody thinks that you're working on your skills, that you're using that to kind of distract yourself actually from this Jack of Swords. I'm getting like J.A. of Swords, right? Jack of Swords, if you get my drift, right? That's still kind of bothering you, and you're really trying to focus on the seeds that you're planting around you in the physical reality and the steps that you're making. Everybody sees that you're kind of working on it, but you're getting towards a victory with it. And I feel like you're getting a victory towards it as well. Though in your mind, there's still a lot of the cruelty of it still kind of haunts you, kind of programmed a, hey old man, it's kind of programmed a negative thought pattern. Sorry, my buddy's here. That's hiccup. Programmed a negative voice in your head. Came in here to steal my chips. Alright. I still see that whatever that Jack A said is some cruel things that still kind of haunt your mind. It was kind of one of those cruel things that you couldn't believe people said. I see that you're still really working on nurturing your energy and rebuilding that energy for yourself. 5 of Cups, sometimes it's still hard for you not to look back on those spilled cups. I do see that you are gaining back into your energy. Look at that beautiful Aquarius card for you there. Right? Getting back into that energy, that wonderful, fantasful, how to explain the Aquarian feminine energy? Just that water flow, intelligent energy that you guys have so much love and you create such beautiful love connections, and they are out there for you just as soon as you can get back into that natural Aquarian energy. You're supposed to be a little spacey, you're supposed to be a little fantastical, right? I do see Page of Pentacles. Definitely keep making those moves on the 3D towards what you're doing. Try not to spin in circles now. So I see there's a warning here about you spinning in circles if you truly want this victory. If you truly want this one, the super romantic guy, to come into your life, a super positive love connection, you can't keep spinning in circles doing the same thing over and over again expecting a different result, right? Drinking out of every cup is how you get poisoned. And there is no victory in that method, okay? Now, if you switch these around, and if you look at it from a higher perspective, take some time and discernment and figure out what is true and what is illusion before you take any leaps with anybody, then you have plenty of victory for yourself coming, and this person will be coming in. Alright, we got the summer solstice and parasites here. Definitely feel like you either have somebody that's parasite on you or you feel like you are a parasite on somebody else. I feel that you're definitely moving on out of this energy already. I don't really feel like it's too terribly heavy. I think you really see it already for what it is. We're going to go ahead and get you some advice cards. I think you already see it for what it is, and you're recognizing that you need to cut off people who are draining your energy. Right? Energetic parasites. Alright. And the energetic parasite is the J-hole, the J-A-hole, right? The Jack A-hole. Right on the nose. He is the parasite. He is the energetic parasite that you're dealing with, that toxic connection, that little voice in the back of your head. And the reason you keep hearing all those evil insults in the back of your head is because he's still actively thinking them, probably. And that is why they're haunting you, because you're leaving that energetic cord attached. I suggest you do take some time on the full moon to do a releasing, on the new moon to do a seed intention planting, and then by the summer solstice you can do a full fire and burn away this final, any residual energy that might be left. Definitely think you should keep moving on from this parasitic energy though. Any more cards? Come on. Alright. So we got put down burdens that aren't yours. Don't worry about the parasite. That is not your problem. What they think about you says nothing about anything about you. It says everything about them. Don't worry. Those that matter, understand. Those that believe them were never part of your path anyway. This was divine intervention and guidance on your part that has taken place, and you need to worry about nurturing yourself in your own divine feminine energy. Alrighty. Alright, I believe that's all the messages that I have for you today, Aquarius. I hope that helped you out. If it did, please, buttons, bells, all that good jazz. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and windy paths with me. I love y'all, and I'll catch you again just as soon as I can, I promise.